What's up? What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Earl Shatter, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we have another best class setup video for you guys. We're talking the M38 submachine gun. This setup we're using is Commando, running rapid fire, extended mags, and the grip, using blitzkrieg and flanker, as Commando allows us to have not one, but two basic trainings. Blitzkrieg so we can get the more powerful streaks, and flanker so we can run around, stay off that radar, and even sneak up and absolutely flank the enemy team when they least expect it. It's very helpful and very useful for solos. Rapid fire, obviously, is really good on this weapon. This weapon overall is underrated, in my opinion. The M38 is something we got, I want to say, around the Resistance event. I can't exactly remember the time that the gun was introduced into the game, but I can tell you for sure it's very underrated. And I don't see enough people using it, and I honestly don't understand why, especially with this class setup. Helps you just devastate the enemy. They don't even know what's happening. They don't understand what actually hit them. It's absolutely disgusting. Extended mags, of course, because you don't want to run out of ammo mid-gunfight or have it, multiple enemies in front of you. Have to reload in between challenges. The gun is capable of doing great things. You'll see in this gameplay in the background just exactly what the gun is capable of, what exactly you can do with it. I am running solo on a DLC map, preferably one that I don't know if most people like or not. But I don't quite mind this map. It is fairly open. It's pretty easy to predict, in my opinion. Excavation is the name. It's from the DLC 4 map pack, which is releasing on the Xbox One. It appears next week, September 27th. We've had it on the PlayStation for some time now. The maps are just kind of whatever. The game's, sort of dying off at this point. So just trying to find a reasonable lobby or a full lobby at all, kind of hard to get a hold of. As you guys know, in the past or in many of my videos, I have mentioned a lot that I do run the grip on a lot of my SMGs. Sometimes some of my assault rifles as well. The reason that this is because I like to ensure that I'm going to get the maximum accuracy even from long distance ranges. Although that's not exactly what they're designed for, I do run that 11-11 sensitivity. It's good to be ready for anything, any gunfight, any long distance battle, or even something that might take me off of a very high streak. Possibly a V2 rocket choke, something like that. You just don't want to, you don't want to leave yourself hanging in a bad place. One complaint I can say that I've heard about this weapon is that people do not enjoy the iron sights. They seem a little off-centered, things of that nature. Honestly, I'm not sure what the issue is. I kind of find that this weapon snaps on targets. It's easy to control. You don't need a sight of any sort. You can just rock the iron. That's just my personal opinion. Maybe if you find yourself not enjoying it in the past, go out there, give this class setup a shot, and maybe it'll change your mind about how you truly feel about the iron sights. If you're finding yourself thinking, I don't like flanker, or maybe I don't want to use that, I could also suggest a secondary option, which would be escalation. Obviously, reloading ammo via multi-kills, things of that nature, really going to help you, especially if you don't ever have to reload. And with this weapon, having rapid fire, having extended mags, that's a very, very powerful combo to use as well. At this point in the video, if you guys are enjoying yourselves, make sure you guys do smash that like button for me. If you guys are new and enjoying the content and want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe and turn on that notifications so that you guys know when everything hits the channel, whether it be best class setup videos, V2 rockets, or even live streams. At this point in the match, we're just past halftime. Your boy Earl is about 3 kills off of getting that firebombing run. We got a small streak started. We're looking forward. We're trying to get something big. You can see I'm reading the map very well here. I can already tell none of my teammates pushed right, but the enemy is pushing towards me in some sort of fashion. So I do play cautiously, making sure I take that guy on the left out before I even bother moving to the right to challenge the man on the head glitch, or that's where I anticipated he was going to be. It's always good to be a little smart, think ahead, maybe plan for them to be somewhere they might not exactly be. That way when you go around the corner, if they aren't behind the say head glitch or wall or whatever, you're not caught off guard. You're ready, you're going to take them out without any issue, and you don't have to worry about losing your streaks. As you guys can see in the map, while calling in this firebombing run, I'm taking pretty much good control of the right side. I'm about middle map, holding it down, making sure the enemy can't push beyond and over into our spawn. I'm able to get this firebombing run called in, and it can help me control the map even more, because as they spawn, they're kind of stuck in the fire, and if I do realize that no hit markers are actually popping up, I can make my way towards the other side of the map as well to make sure they're not doing that spawn flip, catching me off guard, or my teammates just aren't pushed too far where they flip behind me and they just shoot me in the back, taking me off my streak that way. It's not something I'm too enthused with, and I don't like to have it happen to me. So I do my best to be as aware as possible, taking full control of having a mini-map and using my UAVs and such. My teammates also reading where they're playing plays a huge role in being able to decide where I want to run and what place I want to find myself in, so that I don't get caught in a place where I may have no escape or I'm pinched. And again, back to that, same concept, losing our big streak, making us a little more irritated with the game. And in turn, not making us so happy, because, dropping V2 rockets is something I love to do. I know you guys probably want to get out there and possibly get your first one, maybe your second one, any of them. As you guys can see, they're still kind of spawning on me over here, which means my teammates are more than likely on C pretty heavily, and as are the enemies. So it kind of causes a spawn flip. As you guys see, they were spawning towards me at A, causing that crazy moment where I was able to be pinched and unfortunately lost my streak. But we do have the ball turret gunner to help us continue that map control, giving my teammates the ability to go in and stay on the objectives, keeping us, in the lead. I truly believe it does take certain individuals to get out there and go for the objectives, and other individuals to go out there and truly make or pave the way for those other teammates who are going in and trying to, secure the W. I feel like it's, there's a role for both sides of it. Obviously, if your 5 teammates don't want to do anything, being that defending role is basically all you can do to even help yourself, which can be unfortunate at times. But, what can you do when you're working with random teammates? The reality is, if you're looking for a great alternative for the PPSH, or maybe the MP40 even, you're just looking for something different to use as far as submachine guns go, go out there and grab yourself the M38. Hopefully you have it unlocked already, or hopefully you have plenty of supply drops to open so that you can get your hands on this guy. Go out there, set up this class, and see what kind of destruction you can cause on your enemies. Whether it be solo, playing with a homie, playing with a group of homies, it's always good to get out there and try something different. Better your gun skill overall. Because to me, in my opinion, being good with one weapon is cool, I guess, but being able to be versatile and use many of the weapons in the game is a much more effective way of bettering your overall gun skill and just improving yourself, which could be one of the main reasons you came to check out this video. So hopefully you guys can find some tips, some pointers, some overall different things you see me doing in this gameplay that you normally wouldn't do, or just going and simply trying this class setup that you normally wouldn't use. That could all be the simple change in making yourself have a better time on this game. We do end up going 71-7, which is absolutely an amazing game. So you guys can truly see that this gun can cause some actual damage, especially if you're running Blitzkrieg. You get those more powerful streaks, you're able to capitalize on them. There's not much that can stop you, which could very well lead to you getting a very high kill game. Maybe something like this one, 71 kills. I'll take it. Maybe you'll get 80, 90, 100. It all depends on the map you get, the players you're playing against, and the game mode you choose. But most importantly, if you guys did enjoy today's video, make sure you guys do smash the crap out of that like button for me. I have a goal of 50 likes on today's content. If you guys are new and enjoyed and want to find your way back to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. Alongside, hit that notification bell so you guys actually know when content goes live on the channel. Appreciate you guys for all your support, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Peace!